here in Mossbank Park to put 6 test pits in an area where we think is the site of Mossbank Hall, which is related to the bleach works, the Halliwell bleach works that were located in this area. We are putting these test pits in just to check that there are good state of preservation. The remains are in a good state of preservation, with a view to in March coming back here with Dig Greater Manchester and excavating the whole lot you can see here. So we'll be doing a full-scale excavation on the result, based on the results that we find here in the test pit.
We're here today to dig test pits, to try to find the site of Mossbank House. This house was built by the Ainsworth family as a house. They've used this land as a bleaching croft for quite a number of years, and they bought the land. I think they bought it from Captain Dewhurst of Halliwell Hall, and they built a house on here, quite a substantial house, although I believe it wasn't very well built, because towards the end of its life it was very, very damp, and it was ultimately pulled down in 1953. So that's what we're here to do today, and hopefully next March we may be able to extend the dig a little bit further and find out a little bit more about the actual size of the house, because you see it on pictures but you don't actually realise how big it was. And we're also hoping on the back of that there might be a chance of digging test pits to try and find the Holy Well of Halliwell, which was in the trees just across the park from here. It would be lovely if we could find it. It would be a real draw for the park, for people who would be interested to see it. We don't know what sort of a well it was, whether it was a draw well or just a spring. But one of the Ainsworth's children, Mary, who lived at the Mossbank House, she drowned in the well when she was 3 years old, and it was filled in at that time. And from that day to this it's not been seen. But it is a well that's dedicated to St. Catherine of Siena, and reputedly a calling place for pilgrims passing through the area.
Very excited to be here today. It's my first archaeological dig. We're digging test pits to try and find the old house. We're in Mossbank Park right now. We've got members of Halliwell Local History Society and Bolton Archaeology Society. And yeah, I've just come along to volunteer. I thought it was an exciting project. Hoping to find the hall. I think there's been a few successes so far. With myself and Victor, museum technician, we've only found slated brick so far, and well, but we did just find a clay pipe, which was quite exciting. So that's about it so far.
very good evidence for the hall. We found outside walls, possible drains, possible fireplace, and a few artefacts as well, so we're pretty confident that we're in the right spot, so we're going to come back in March and dig it full.